Y'all don't know. Some of y'all don't know nothing about this. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What it do? What it does? What the business be like? It is the BTSE 365 podcast. Look, hey, check me out now. We starting off right. You know what I'm saying? We starting off right. Anytime you can start the show off with computer love, you starting off right now. Arms out, doing out. Hey, what's happening? It is the BTSE 365 podcast. Appreciate you tuning in. Wherever you tuning in, however you tuning in. Seems like it's been forever since I done a pod. It always feel like a long time. But if you're on my IG, if you're on social media, check out the IG at BTSE _ 365 so you can kind of keep up with me throughout the week if you're waiting on the pod to drop because, you know, it be a lot of shit going on between week to week. Like just a whole bunch of shit. And I ain't gonna hold you long. I like to kind of, you know, this your first time listening. Appreciate you. If you on YouTube watching, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe button, get your notifications. Let's get those numbers up. We're gonna run it up to end 2022. But where do I want to start today? Oh, y'all heard computer love. So I asked the other day, I posed this question. If you watching on the tube on YouTube, please comment. I asked if you started your relationship online, right? If it's an online relationship, then do you have to dance to computer love at your wedding reception? Is it the first song? Like talk to me. Somebody let me know. Let me know in the comments. I think you should. I think like it should be mandatory. You know what I'm saying? It should be mandatory. But yeah, that's just my 2 cents. Man, where do I start, bro? There's so much shit going on. College football playoff rankings out now. The Volunteers lost to Georgia, so they dropped out of the top 4. I think they're number 5 now. You got Georgia number 1. Let me see. TCU then hopped into the top 4. So you got Georgia 1, Ohio State 2, Michigan 3, TCU 4. They ain't gonna be in the top 4 when it's over with. If UT went out, they're 11-1. If Oregon went out and the Pac-12 champion, they're 11-1. Both of their losses was to Georgia. I don't care what nobody say. One loss SEC team and a one loss Pac-12. The SEC team gonna get dibs probably 75 to 80% of the time. Like this just what it is. And I don't want to, I don't want to go too deep into it, but that's just what it is. Like, ain't no way. Well, let me not say that because the college football playoff, the BCS, all this should be bogus. So who knows? What else? Oh, college basketball has started back. You got, I think, I know I got to see Vandy play the Memphis Tigers. Penny got a decent little squad out there. Now I know Mikey Williams and that other kid, JJ, or something like that. If I'm saying his name wrong, I'm sorry. But they both just committed to Memphis for 2023. Memphis got a lot of athletes out there. You know what I'm saying? DeAndre Williams, he the vet, he back. You got the Davis kid that transferred. He cold that pill. You got Alo back. You got Dandridge out there. And I don't care what nobody say. Malcolm Dandridge, if he don't make it in the NBA or catch on to a good squad overseas, go to the NFL Combine. He could be the next Antonio Gates. I'm not bullshit. If you don't know who Malcolm Dandridge is from the University of Memphis, I'm telling you right now, I don't know about his basketball career after Memphis. But I do believe the brother could be an all-pro tight end. He Antonio Gates. I ain't never seen Antonio Gates in person. That's a big nigga. Like Michael Dandridge is a big nigga. Just saying, bro. Like, bro could be a tight end in the NFL without a doubt. So, anybody listening that know Dandridge, hey, put the bug in his ear. Let them know, hey, bro, you might have NBA hoop dreams or whatever, but if that don't work out, I'm sure you can get to the combine. I'm sure you can get a tryout somewhere in the NFL if you want to do that. What else? Oh shit! Yeah, duh. Don't know how I missed this. You guys, I know it's the holiday season. Y'all need to go. If you got Hulu, if you don't have Hulu, get the 7-day free trial or whatever it is, 14-day free trial, whatever the fuck it is now. Get that. There's a new movie on there called Santa Games. Santa Games is going across the bottom of the screen right now on YouTube. Great film. Not gonna lie, I'm not being paid for this. This isn't a paid advertisement. This is one brother to another. You know what I'm saying? My little big cousin Heavy. I'm sorry, Marquez Jackson, aka Heavy. That's what we call him. That's what we used to call him. A lot of us still do. He's starring alongside Faison Love and a few other actors that you may not have heard of, but hey, it's gonna. It looks like it's gonna be a great movie. I know Fam is a great actor. He's a thespian to the T. Hopefully, I can get him on my IG live later this week to talk about it. It debuted on the 4th, I believe. I plan to check it out this weekend. So yeah, Santa Games is on Hulu. I know it's the holiday seasons. Everybody in that mood. So when you're trying to have a little movie night, go on Hulu, type in Santa Games. I promise you won't be disappointed. Promise you won't be disappointed. Now, speaking of being disappointed, right? Mississippi's, I don't know if he's their favorite son right now. He probably used to be their favorite son. Now they didn't kick that nigga out the house type shit. You know, like parents love you, but you gotta get the fuck out of here. You've been fucking up too much. Say he part of another. He's an investor, the biggest investor in a company that was lying about concussion cream or some shit that can help you with your concussions and like $2 million in fraud or some bullshit. I don't know, man. I don't know who listened to this. I know today, while I'm recording, it was election day, easy election day, you know. But whoever the fucking Mississippi, y'all need to get this dude. If he's doing these alleged things, you got former athletes who've been locked up the former athletes got locked up for ripping off the insurance people because they rich. And they said, fuck that. Go get them. But you got this rich ass NFL player who done made over $100 million in his career with earnings on the field and off the field, who's stealing money from the poor people in Mississippi. If you're supposed to be for the people, these new elected officials, or if you were re-elected or newly elected in Mississippi, what the fuck y'all gonna do about this nigga out here? This nigga has run amok in Mississippi. Run amok. Led astray. The fuck y'all doing about Brett Favre down there, man? Y'all worried about if Deion Sanders gonna leave. You need to be worried about what the fuck y'all gonna do with Brett Favre thieving ass. That nigga's out of control. Like, sheesh. He must be stopped. You know what I'm saying? Like he must be stopped. He has to be stopped. Speaking of Deion Sanders, I want y'all to take a listen to this. Hold on. This is some funny shit. This is what happened when you get high and you start trying to ask questions. Hold on.
And obviously, so far, it's been a perfect season, if you will. But if you look at a team like this, would you consider this if you were looking at a team like this, is the team a work in progress? I mean, do you think that there is something that this team needs to I guess what I'm asking is this a team that is looking for the right for answers in terms of is this a team that you're looking for
you talking about? You got me lost, man. Oh, you gotta come on with it, man. You got what you talking about? Like, are you talking about us?
Forgive me, Coach.
No, you good. Are you talking about us?
Yes.
Or Alabama?
I'm asking you at 9-0.
Hey man, hey Coach Prime said, "What you talking about?" Like, bruh, what is you talking about? And that's how I feel about Jeff Saturday. Like, what is you talking? Jim Irsay talking about Jeff Saturday getting the job as the interim head coach of the Colts. Jim Irsay, he didn't stutter like this dude did, but he definitely was making some shit up, just, oh yeah, I don't give a damn about him not having no experience. I don't want him to be scared when he go out there, you know what I'm saying? The pressures of the job, because eventually he gonna be scared about the shit. But hey, nobody else was even a candidate. And I'm not the person here yelling about the Rooney Rule. That's not gonna be me. Like, I knew what the Rooney Rule was. I know what it is. I wasn't expecting that here. But what I'm saying is, what about all the coaches? All the other motherfuckers who've been trying to get a coaching job. And you just give to Jeff Saturday. Why? Now, I know he was a great player for you, but the motherfucker been coaching in high school. He ain't even been a coordinator. He ain't been a position coach, offensive line coach in the NFL. And you gave him the job? Shit. I'm not here talking about, man, Reggie Wayne. No, I'm saying anybody else, all these other folks. All these other folks. And the GM getting a pass. They haven't drafted a quality receiver. T.Y. Hilton got old and they didn't know how to replace him. They did hit with Jonathan Taylor. And they've been rolling the dice on these quarterbacks the last couple of years. And it just ain't been working. Phillip Rivers got him to the playoffs. Then he retired. Then you now what you doing? You roll the dice on what's his name? The boy, talking to him, Wentz. Him flopped, gave up draft capital for him, traded him, got something like. Now you had Matt Ryan paying a lot of money, traded for him, flopped. What do you do? You know what I'm saying? What do you do? Your defense is okay, but they've been banged up. What do you do? Jonathan Taylor been banged up, missing games and shit this year, fucking up a fantasy team. We ain't gonna talk about that. We ain't gonna talk about that. So this whole Jeff Saturday hiring interim coach, Jeff Saturday said, I was shocked. I didn't even know I was in the running. I didn't even know I had a chance to do this. You know what I'm saying? I talked to my wife. We prayed about it. Hey, fuck it. I'm a consultant right now. They're going to give me the keys to the car. I might be good. I do got Jonathan Taylor. I got a Quentin Nelson. I don't know. Maybe we do some shit out of the box. Who calling plays? Don't know. Who I'm keeping on the coaching staff? Don't know. The OC got fired last week. Don't know what the fuck going on. But we shall see. We shall see. Like, it's motherfuckers like gambling. And that's okay, because I do too sometimes. But you got to know when to hold them and when to fold them. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say now. Make sure you visit btsc365.com. Upload new videos, new images. You can follow my social media pages on there too. All of it is on there. Hey, shout out to the She Got Game League. I don't know if y'all saw me drinking my yak. Ooh, good merch, new merch. But She Got Game 615 Championship Sunday coming up this weekend, actually. So if you're in the Nashville or surrounding cities, what is that? November the 13th. Come out, see some great semi-pro women's basketball. $10 for adults, $5 for children under 10, I believe, 10 and under. So come out, support. It's a great vibe, great family. We're gonna have great family entertainment. We're gonna have the youth playing at halftime, 3-point contest, food truck, spice bowls, and me. Hey, we're gonna have a good time. I'm on the mic, give you commentary. We got games at 4 p.m., 5 p.m., and 6:30 p.m. Don't want to miss it, Nashville. Great women's basketball action. As a matter of fact, hop on my IG Live Thursday, 8:30 p.m. Central Time. I'm gonna have Pace, the GM of the league. She dope. So yeah, just come out, support Sunday, November 13th, 4 p.m. Baylor Collegiate Prep, Nashville, Tennessee. You don't want to miss it. I promise you, you don't want to miss it. Never know what the fuck I might say. What else we got going? Oh, how could I forget? Big, how could you forget? The buck breaking of Kyrie Irving. I hadn't said much on here about that. But I haven't said a lot on my social media. I think it speaks for itself. The shit they doing with Kyrie is buck breaking. If you don't know what buck breaking is when they used to try to get the biggest, strongest buck, humiliate him in front of his family and all the other black folk to let him know, nigga, you ain't shit. Nigga, we'll kill you in front of your kids, your wife, your best friend, your mama, your daddy. Fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Fuck you. You ain't shit and you ain't gonna ever be shit. We'll kill you, boy. And that's what they do. So, you know what I'm saying? That's what they doing. They showing them, you get out of line, one get out of line, this is how we gotta do them. So they made a list and all this other bullshit. It's bogus. Excuse me, it's bogus, but this is what we allow. Remember that. This is what we allow. We the people, we allow this type of shit. Folks talking about his cohorts out there, why they ain't saying shit. I'm like, bro, two things. A lot of these niggas been conditioned, so they don't know no other condition but the one that they in, and they ain't tried to know no other condition. And the second thing is, this shit ain't by accident, it's by design. This what they want. This what they want to show you. This what they want you to see. That's all I'm saying. So, you gotta understand what's going on out here in the world, bro. Like, don't be shocked by this shit. Don't be, oh, I can't believe. Nigga, why? It's the same playbook. Been in the same playbook. So just understand. I wonder if they even understand, like, they've given so much attention to this. You know what I'm saying? They done put so much attention to this. Like the rabbi they say that they allege, the alleged rabbi they put on the NBA show. And now I just seen something about the Detroit Pistons got a dude that's trying to be like the first Orthodox Jew or some shit in the NBA. Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Like, but not just that. The documentary they talking about, I had never heard of it. You know how many people they like have brought this to just because, like, how many people are like thinking about the documentary like that ain't never heard of it? It's like, nigga, if the documentary that bad, I gotta see it. Like, if the motherfucker gets suspended for what the fuck did this documentary say that was so bad? I hadn't seen it. But I'm wondering now what the fuck is in it. For them to find them 500,000, suspend them, make them go do this, make them go do that. Like, whew, what the fuck, man? So, yeah, man, like that's all, bro. That's all. Look, I appreciate y'all tuning in. Share this, like it, tell a friend, tell a friend. I'm rocking, if you want to know, I'm rocking Elijah one. You know what I'm saying? The Dream. Got another jersey for Sunday. Yeah, we gonna this is how we get down. So I appreciate y'all tuning in. Make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend. I'm out this